Hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. I am Kerbon, sadly, but nevertheless, here I am. Hello and welcome to, well, man, I can't talk tonight. Welcome to some more Beyond Shadowgate. We're going to continue where we left off. Today is Thursday, October 17, 2024. I don't know if I need to do that in my streams, recount the date, but there we go. I've done it for this one at least. Okay, so last session was quite an interesting one. We finally completed the Haunted Mansion. Greetings and salutations, Stray Packs. He helped out considerably at that, as a matter of fact. Thank you for doing so. But we got out of that mansion, and let's see. We then went back in time again. Well, not in time, excuse me. We traversed realities, I guess. Dimensions. I don't know. We went through a freaking Stargate. And we landed in... Not uninvited, but... Oh, hey, Drapax. Thank you for the resub, dude. That is awesome. Now, it wasn't... what was it? Deja Vu. Yeah, one of the other games from the same developer. So that we could get the correct directions to navigate the desert maze, which we did right at the end of the stream. And now we're finally heading up this mountain path, still chasing Balthazar or whatever his name is, Salazar, what, I don't know, something like that. Still chasing him, and so that's where we are now. And yet, Drapax, I will, as soon as I get some time, I'm going to be super busy tomorrow. Well, actually, this entire weekend, come to think of it. But as soon as I get a free like hour or two or something, I'll work on that little icon that you brought up there, so I can make a new emote out of it. Eventually, I'll get the hang of how to do those quickly and easily, because it's not as easy as you might think, especially with pixel art. And then that'll be a fun new addition to my channel. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get going. Oh no, one more bit of chit chat. You see up in the corner, 14 days. It's exactly 2 weeks to the day. Well, actually, tomorrow is when I'll be 2 weeks. But Extra Life Marathon, 24 hours straight. I'm going to be playing video games for charity for 24 hours straight, more or less, from noon Friday, November the 1st to noon Saturday, November the 2nd. I hope I got those dates right. Please stop by my channel if you can, and if you have the wherewithal, please donate a little bit of money to Extra Life in support of Children's Miracle Network hospitals to support and help sick and injured children that cannot afford the health care for themselves. You can type !EL in chat to get a link to the donation and more information. And thank you, and we'll back to the game. Get back to the game. All right. So this is on the path up the mountain. Let's have a look around here. Got some interesting music. Wooden cart is parked on the mountain path. You don't see the owner anywhere. It must have been carrying supplies up the mountain before being abandoned. You think? And back the way we came, it is a vast desert, barren of life and comfort, appropriately known as the Great Barren. Fair? Base Mountain has a path leading towards the summit. It is very steep, surely a warning to all travelers. Well, that's a hell of a warning. Okay. The wooden cart is parked on the mountain path. You don't see the owner anywhere. Must have been, yeah, we already saw that. Okay. The doors at the back of the cart are unlocked. Oh my goodness, an unlocked set of doors. How novel. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. I'm not sure what that is there. Just some green mossy rocks, perhaps. I don't know. All right. Well, then let's... I mean, what else are we going to do but Open the doors, grasp the handles, and swing the carriage doors open. As you step back, you almost lose your footing on the edge of the path. You look down the steep rock face. That's quite the drop. This carriage is literally sitting at the edge of disaster. Is it? Is it really? It doesn't quite look like it. Maybe it's just the perspective, but... Alright, let's look inside. The spacious interior of the cart is rather inviting. I'm almost afraid to go in, but here we go. Okay. Hey, it's another one of those red books. This looks like a traveler's wagon. Strange that it was left here unguarded. After crossing the desert, you hope to find a bounty of food and water, but all you see is a mountain climbing harness. Hey, that's just as good. Well, not really, but okay. And this way exits the carriage, yep. It's a torn piece of parchment. It's an academic tome on the history of commerce and trade routes in Cal Torlin. Riveting stuff. Now, I'm seeing other things here that look interesting. Yith. Oh, I can't read that. Okay, over here it's Eos. Alright, let's start taking things. First of all, the parchment. Grab the old piece of parchment, you unfurl it, and see that it's another piece of your map. Oh, good. Alright, so you got a map of where we've already been, so useless. Thanks so much. Seems to be the case. We always get these maps after we've already been everywhere on those pieces of the map. Oh shit. I am just now noticing this symbol in the corner here. Okay, well, like I said, it's worth playing the game through again. I now know I've finally made the 2 + 2 = 4 connection here. This symbol, I am certain, is what I should have set that clock to in the opulent bedroom in the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, you see it now, Drapex, yeah. Set the clock to an opulent mansion, turn the key, and that probably would have given me the other red ruby eye or the salt, but more likely the red ruby eye that goes on the gravestone outside, and that would have led to the salt. And yeah, oops. Hey, that happens sometimes. So yeah, next time I play the game, I'll give that a shot and I'll report my findings. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, we got another piece of the map. That's excellent. Let's take some climbing gear. I'm certain we're going to need that. Take the leather climbing harness. This mountain climber's harness is made of thick leather, good, and steel buckles, excellent. All right, can we open up this book here? You open the book to a marked page and a circled passage. Yeah, live and learn, exactly, JPEGs. Fables tell of traders who could travel between lands by speaking a word of great power to fairy stones. Please teach us this damn word. I've been wanting this for several sessions now. Marked with a telltale X, the fairy stones can transport one across the kingdom in a flash. That's all. Well, I imagine Eos Tac. That doesn't sound right. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the word. We just need to put it together in the correct order. Eustachio. That doesn't sound right. Okay, all right. Well, there's only 6 combinations because there's only 3 segments here. Tachithios. Tachithios. You feel a sense of wisdom wash over you. Have unlocked some arcane knowledge. All right, you've learned the spell Tachithios, which I'm sure that must be, most likely anyway, the word for traveling. As you turn to step out of the carriage, you feel it rocking slightly. Oh dear. Here we go. You realize that it is about to tumble over the edge of the cliff. You leap from the cart just as it completely tips over the edge and tumbles down the rock face. Wood planks shatter in all directions. Yikes! As the cart impacts the ground with a loud crash that echoes for miles. That was a close call. As you catch your breath, you realize that the path is cleared and you can now ascend the mountain. We couldn't walk around it before, but now I see the cart's gone. The cliff, I think it's on either side of this path. That is just, it's weirdly drawn. It's like it is a cliff and it isn't. Its perspective is way off, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just strange. Oh, it fell over here. The wreckage of the cart sits at the bottom of steep ravine. Should be a steep ravine. It looked like the cart was on the right side of the path when we saw it earlier, not the left side, but who am I to argue? All right. Well, mountain path continues ahead. Indeed it does. I guess we're moving on up. Not to the east side, though. Actually, it is the east side, because it is on the east side of the... anyway. The steps carved into the rock do little to ease the effort needed to ascend this mountain. And back the way we came, 'tis a gentle path down the mountain. Gentle? Didn't look very gentle to me. Well, maybe it was a gentle slope, but the path had lots of danger about it. Also, this looks weird too, with these landings at every several steps. Torn banners flap wildly in the wind. The colors indicate a group of Gwynenthal troops passed through here. Interesting. Yep, game logic as usual. As usual. I'm guessing this says the same thing. Yep. You see a split in the mountain trail. Oh no. Here we go. Also get it off of the spills back onto the goods. Can I not use the magic lens? Oh, useless here. It's all, everything's useless here. Okay, moving on. Okay. Cold winds blow across this lonely divide. You see several flights of steps carved into the mountain stone. Back the way we came. Okay, wow, there's several ways to go here. Path leads down to a spacious plateau. There's a sheet of ice covering the face of the mountain. And these stairs ascend to a sharp rock ledge. Well, following the usual game logic. Speaking of gaming logic, left to right. So let's go left first. Is that where we came from, I think? From this ledge, you see the course of your entire journey. Yeah. You look down at the horrific mansion and breathe a sigh of relief, knowing you're finished with that accursed place. Ain't that the truth? Turn your head from side to side to see the expansive desert. In this cold, the burning sands don't seem so bad. From this ledge, you see the course of your entire... Yeah, we saw that. Not letting us look at individual things, though. Lights from Gwynenthel twinkle far in the distance as fierce winds blow painfully over your exposed skin. You would give anything to quit now if only you could. Quitter. The full moon shines brightly in the night sky. You used to dream of what mysteries it holds. Well, that was a weird transition in the music. I don't think they got that transition quite right there. Anyway, yeah, we must be really high up to be able to see all this. Hello. A grappling hook is anchored into the rock. The attached rope dangles in the darkness. You think you can faintly see a ledge below. Sure, I'll bite. You tug on the rope, ensuring it is secure enough to hold your weight as you begin your descent down the cliff. As you climb down, the rope holds firm, but the hook begins to shake slightly. Gravity always wins. Fell to your death. Another achievement. Cracks from the rock above form in the rock above as you... Damn, I am not good at reading today. Cracks form in the rock above you as the ledge crumbles, sending you plummeting to your death. So I think your adventures have ended here. Alright, let's move back up here. Can we take it for our own use? Yes, we can. A grap hook. You carefully reach down and grasp the grappling hook. With a few strong tugs, you pull it from the rock. As you step back from the edge, cracks form in the rock and a large portion falls away. Thank goodness we didn't climb down it then. Hook was holding the rock together. Good thing you didn't try climbing down that rope. Yep, good thing indeed. It is a simple grappling hook. Not long ago, you used one to swing across a moat, escaping an irate lord and lady. I want to hear about that story. Hear more about that. Okie doke. Well, I guess there's nothing left there, just the grappling hook, which is useful. Maybe we can attach it to our crossbow and shoot a hook somewhere. I don't know. Okay, thanks. Alright, and let's go to the next path here. Ooh, that one looks like it might continue on. Let me back up and check this one. Sure, let's start here, I guess. Mountain contour made this plateau a natural spot to erect a shelter from the elements. Oh, good. We can take a nap here since it's nighttime and we haven't slept yet. Yeah. All right, and back this way is the mountain contour. Oh, come on. There it is. You see where the mountain path splits into several directions. This tent is collapsed and torn, making it useless as shelter. Well, half useless. Its terrible state prevents you from knowing when it was built. We can take a good stab at it, though, I'll bet. See something in the shadow of the tent. You can't quite make out from where you are make it out from where you are standing, though. Words. Fine, we'll go on. Oh, as you approach the tent looking to collect more valuables, that is, look until you see something begin to move. A decomposed body lurches forth from the tent wearing the armor of a Gwynenthel soldier. It stands silently before you. Just stands there, huh? This shambling dead soldier is awkwardly carrying a pickaxe. Strangely, it appears more timid than aggressive. Speak. Realizing you can't kill what is already dead, you try to reason with the zombified soldier. You ask, "What's on your mind, pal?" It stammers, almost fearfully, monster, leaving you wondering what could scare a dead person. Well, let's use our Discatea Mort upon it. In the game, we don't need no stinking sleep. Man, I wish that were true of me too. I can just imagine all the productivity I could get done with it, but didn't have to sleep for a third of my life. All right. Let's see what happens. Your eyes momentarily lose their focus and your senses reel. Oh, here we are again. You slam the pickaxe into the ice, anchoring it. With a pull, you finally lift yourself over the mountain ledge. Unfortunately, you stumble upon a winged beast. It releases a hideous roar that paralyzes you with fear. The echo of the roar causes your heart to pound in your chest as your body goes limp from fright. You can't move. It roars again. Your heart leaps to your throat as the sound plays ceaselessly in your mind until you lose consciousness. Shaking your head, you ponder whether the zombie still fears that sound. We didn't get to collect the... Yeah, it's not going to let us collect this soul, I guess. So fears that sound, huh? Do you mind if we take your pickaxe, buddy? No, he does mind. Yes, he does. Carelessly ignore the fact that this creature, although timid, was a soldier and is a zombie. It grabs you with bony hands and takes a voracious bite out of your neck. All of your blood drains rapidly from your body. Boy, that was fast. Hit the old jugular there. Goodness gracious. So he's still standing there. You can't move that. We can't go in there. All right. Can we speak to it anymore? Despite your diminutive stature, you raise your arms high and wide into the air as you growl as fiercely as you can. Your ruse works. The zombie drops the pickaxe and shambles away, tumbling down the side of the mountain. You truly have a flair for the theatrical. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize that. And now we're a zombie. Yeah, exactly. From that death. Didn't realize that was going to actually work. Now that you have cleverly eliminated the zombie soldier, the pickaxe is ready for the taking. Unless he's going to... Nope, he doesn't. Good. You take the pickaxe, certain it will help you on your adventure. Of course it will. It helps Lara Croft a lot. It's going to help us too. Pickaxe is made of Torlin wood and hardened dwarven steel. Nice. With a good swing, it should cut straight through ice or stone. Anything else in there? I guess not. Alright. Won't take us there. One time use only. Yeah, of course. The moment we use it once, we're done. I guarantee it. And I was pausing during that little dream sequence, or not dream sequence, but the death sequence there earlier, reliving the soldier's death. Because I started thinking, you know what, this spell, how many other dead bodies have I seen and where? There's that one that's bricked up in the wall in the mansion. I would like to use it on that if we can still go back there. There's that one that's in the dungeons where we started the game. There was a dead body there. I'm sure there's been others that I'm not thinking of right off the top of my head, but yeah. Oh yeah, and in the mine, there were 2 dead bodies there in the mine. Hopefully we can go back to those places and check them out. But anyway, all right. Zoe, just lay down, please. I don't know what she's doing. But anyway, okay, so now let's go. Yeah, let's try moving forward. It appears that a few places in the ice wall have been chipped away. Yeah, thanks to the pickaxe, I'm sure. They look like holds that could be used for climbing. A rickety ladder rests against the ice wall. The sheer cold of the mountain has ravaged the wood. I'll bet you that's a death right there. A solid wall of ice is formed at this dead end. The frozen air of the mountain has stopped this once raging waterfall. Convergence of mountain trails lie in this direction. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and break our neck here. You begin climbing the ladder. The first few rungs are holding firm, but as you climb, you hear loud creaks. What'd I tell you? Suddenly, the frozen wood gives and the ladder collapses into frozen splinters. You had actually gotten near the top, which means you fall a long way. Your leg's broken. You look up to see pieces of the ladder fall towards you. Frozen wooden shards stab into your body while your blood freezes as it pulls around you. Wow, so graphic. Okay, you have died, and so forth. Actually, before we continue on here, I will actually check out those dead bodies. I'm going to go all the way back here because there is a waystone. Now that we finally have this damn spell, I'm going to cast it. Blue light emanates from the fairy stone. The light surrounds you and it feels as if you are taking flight. Yay! So that's the whole point of the map now. Alright, let's go all the way back here to Gwynenthel. Your vision returns as you feel yourself land gently on the ground. What a trip, I'll say. Good thing we can still go inside. Alright, let's check out that dungeon first. I think it was in the first, oh, up here and in this one. Yep, here we go. Alright, let's use, Discotea Mort on this body. Your eyes momentarily lose their focus and your senses reel. Your heart races as you slam the door to your chamber, nearly knocking the purple-green banner off the wall. Purple-green. I don't think that's the colors of Gwynenthel. It was by chance you saw the book fall from Ovin's satchel, and by fortune the pages revealed his plot with Veldar. As you think of where the king is at this hour, movement draws your attention to the reflection in the large mirror. Green, scaly hands tipped with claws quickly cover your face. One stifles your scream while the other slides over your neck. Ooh. You hear nothing in response. Well, I guess we'll take that soul. Betrayed soul. Reach out and grasp the soul of the departed. You're going to try to forget the horrifying vision. Yeah, good luck with that. Such a horrible fate. So there we go. There's that one's fate. Now, as I recall, it's the only dead body around here, I think. But let's keep looking around. Maybe there's another dead body I'm not remembering. Nope, not that. Loose parchment. Did I? Telescope augmentation. Yeah, okay. You don't need it. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Okay. Still can't take these flowers. I don't know why. They're in good shape for being there for as long as they... Actually, they haven't... Wait a minute. It's locked. Ah. Looks like you're pretty far in now. Yes, indeed. Quick 16G. Thank you for joining. I don't know how far, but I don't want to know either. Let's just keep it all nice and unknown for now. What happened to the bodies in that cave? The bodies in that cave. Talking about in the dungeon? Or the mine. The two bodies in the mine. We're getting to that. We'll get there shortly. I haven't done those yet. Yeah. I'm curious about that door right there. It's locked. I guess we don't have a key for that. I don't suppose the jailer keys work. Yeah, no, they don't happen. And I don't think there's any like dead bodies or anything up here. We've already done everything we can here. Yeah. Pretty sure. Mid tower, lower stairs, tower landing, tower access, upper hall. Oh, this could be interesting. Why not? Let's see what happens. The spell failed. Oh darn! I thought it might show something really interesting if we use it on a, you know, a stuffed animal head. Yeah, we already did all of this stuff. There's that map. There's nothing here, I believe. The treasure room. We've already taken all the treasure we can here, or that we're allowed to. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, come on. Like, they have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania, right? In a way. All right. Well, I do have Lantern, and I can pick it back up again later. So feel comfortable proceeding. Yeah. It will not take you there. Yeah, because we got to open the door again. Throne has been securely locked. The king is seeing to the matters. So we can't see the king anymore. That's a shame. It's lame too. All right, we need this lantern. Okay, back down we go. First floor, nothing in here. Yeah, we don't need to sign the book there. We can't go anywhere in here, I don't think. Alright, so... Oops, wrong way. This is how we're supposed to go. Now, we could go to town, but I don't know if there's any dead bodies in town anywhere. I seriously doubt it, so I don't think there's any point in going there. All right, now to this fun stuff. Yeah, let's head over here. And use the lantern there. And the body's gone. Oh, look at that. The spear the guard captain held earlier today has skewered the bodies of the dire wolves. Looking closely, you see the wolves are but skin and bones. They must have been crazed from pangs of hunger. Yeah. I guess that this won't work on the wolves, will it? Spell did not work. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, bodies are gone now. I thought it was a neat idea as well that, you know, hey, we can try this on the bodies, you know? Yeah, you can see the torn. No mention whatsoever of the missing body there. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I would have liked to have, you know, saved those souls if I could have. Okay, got that back. Ooh, can we use it on these? I don't think so. No, because they're underground. We can't quite reach them. Oh, what? Oh, here they are. The guard captain has collapsed. The wounds covering his still body are identical to those on the two guards. Oh no, his signaculum reads Falovin Montview, Gwynethil Guard Captain, born 2391 CS, enlisted 2417 CS. Huh. 25 when he entered, I guess. Well, that's shitty. Not getting the bodies out, that really sucks. Yeah, his battle with the wolves must have wounded him gravely. Well, is there anyone in here? Nope. As usual, it's nothing there. Well, we got 3 bodies in here now to use this on. We'll try it on the guard captain. No, let's try it on these other bodies first. Your eyes momentarily lose their focus and your sense is real. The pain from the bite in your thigh is the only thing keeping you awake as you prop yourself against the cool rock. Marvin, you shout, but don't hear a reply. You call once more into the mouth of the cave and hear only your echoes. You try to stand, but fall back on the rock. Blood flows rapidly from your wound as a wave of exhaustion overtakes you. And once again, we can't speak with. Reach out and grasp the soul of the departed, a valiant soul this time. Turn your head to try to forget the horrifying vision. Alright, well, don't forget it too much. We got more to do here. What it was like to reach out and grab a soul like that. Who knows? Sense is real. Your arm and leg burn with pain as warm blood drips down your limbs. You see a soldier swing his sword wildly in the dark. Ah, run, damn it! It's dire wolves! Get up the rope! I'll be there, right there! Go, Benevin! I'm coming! You turn to run, but a massive weight lands on your back and knocks you to the ground. You feel teeth puncturing your neck. Damn. Brave soul. You reach out and grasp the soul of the departed. Brave, valiant, betrayed, and lost. Souls. Alright, buddy. Your eyes momentarily lose their focus and your senses reel. The cold night seeps into your bones and your legs tremble with exhaustion. A lump grows in your throat as you wrap their sheets. We're home, boys. I got them for you. I got them all. Your legs fail you and you fall to the dirt. Your breath becomes ragged. Be good, lads. Tell your mom I'll see her. Aw. You shut your eyes against the stars. Noble soul. All right. You could not stop a tear from escaping your eyes. Well, a saddening vision rather than horrifying. Wow. Well, way forward is now clear. You easily push onward through the mysterious forest. Yay, good. Good, the bridge is fine the way it is there. Okay. I wonder if we can use it on this tree. Wonder how the tree died. No, okay. Well, a riverbank covered in grass. There's nothing going on here. Inability to swim. Yeah, we're not going anywhere here. This is a dead end now because that boat's gone. So we're gonna have to use the stone, which means we gotta go all the way back. It's not that far. To the nearest waystone. It's just right here. There we go. Tachytheos. Taking flight, and we'll end up right over here. Vision returns to field gently along the ground. What a trip. Yeah, there's the. I forgot about those bones. All right, let's see what happens. Does not work here. Really? Fail, failed. Okay. Good to know. No, oh yeah, because apparently it's a look. All right. Well, good. We can go back inside the house. And you know what I'm going to do here, don't you, Drapax? Oh, shoot. Yeah, because that body is already buried now back there. I don't think there's anyone in there. No one in here. Here. All right, let's try this one here. Try to move at the Discotea Mort. There we go. Bunch of lose your focus and your sense is real. You work on preparing dinner, trying to look calm. You didn't mean to read the master's notes, but you can't let them proceed. You took the charm and will dispose of it in the swamp after serving dinner. Then you will escape to Gwynethil to tell. Before you finish your thought, an abrasive rope clenches your neck and you are lifted into the air. You asphyxiate slowly. Poor soul. You reach out and grasp the soul of the departed. You try to forget the horrifying vision. All right. How many is that? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 souls we have collected now. I don't think that's a soul, is it? That'd be something. No. That's... Hey, let go. That'd be interesting if it was, but it is not. Oh yeah, we can't go through that way. We have to use the ladder. Oh yeah, we tried using the Discotea Mort on him, but it didn't work because his soul had been eaten or whatever. All right, well, here's the time. It's, what is it, about 9:30-ish? Let's try this and see what happens. Twist the key and hear the sweet clicking sound of a lock coming undone. The clock face swings open, revealing a brilliant red gem. I knew it was going to be a red gem, probably. I still got it, you whisper with great satisfaction. No, you don't. If you had it, you would have done this much, much sooner. Place the red gem in your pocket. The pale red gem is fashioned to an exquisite round cut. Sound familiar? I should hope so. Oh, the skeleton under the bed. Yeah, I'm afraid to touch that. And just for the hell of it, since we're standing right here. Nope, doesn't work there. Okay. Hey, let go of the spell. And sadly, since I've already buried this... Oh, no, it does work on this body. Okay, through the dirt, even. Okay. Skeleton is so friendly. Indeed, he just wants to hug you to death. Your eyes momentarily lose their focus and your sense is real. You struggle to no avail against the ropes binding your arms. You turn, but your shoulders meet a firm surface. You are stuck. The smell of rotten earth is overwhelming. You feel clumps of something rain down on you. You hear soft whistling from above, a sweet, familiar melody, a tune you whistled when he was young. Shaking your head, you try to forget the horrifying vision. Oh, goodness. Who's buried alive? Then why was he out here? I'm confused. Here we go. You place the second red gem into the remaining ice socket. Suddenly, the stone skull slides aside, revealing a compartment. Small sack into a compartment. Gee, I wonder what's in that sack. Yep. You grab the sack and see that it is full of salt. A strange thing to keep in a graveyard for sure. Smells like it's filled with coarse salt crystals. Nope, doesn't work there, but... that does not work. Wait, what? I thought we were supposed to use salt on... I'm confused again. Is it before you bury the... oh, okay. Well, shoot. And now we don't have a shovel. We can't unbury the body, so... all right, well, here we are. At least, my question has been answered now as to, where the hell the salt was. But yeah, like I said, it might be worth, another playthrough just to see what would have happened, had I done everything correctly. All right, finally, back where we were. We know not to climb this ladder now, don't we? Okay, let's use the... I guess we want to try and combine these things, like grappling hook with the harness, perhaps? No. No, not those two, and I don't think you want to put these two together. Swing the pickaxe as hard as you can at the ice wall. With a few well-placed strikes, you make a divot slightly higher on the wall that should act as a grip. As a grip, yeah, keep on doing it. Okay, now we're done. We've made all the grips we need, I guess. Use the harness on herself. No. Item's useless here. Really? Okay. No, we're not going to use the grappling hook. Can't move here. After rubbing your hands together, you grip the frigid ice wall and begin to climb. Oh, okay. It just didn't show up on the little mini map. Before long, you reach the top of the ice wall. As you climb up to this plateau, you notice the temperature has dropped significantly. The lightest breeze sends a chill up your spine. All right, I think now it's about time to finally put this damn heavy coat on. Okay, it's freezing. Time to put this on, you say as you slip on the heavy coat. You feel slightly warmer. Hardly comfortable, but at least you won't freeze to death, yeah. Alright, let's look around. How higher you climb this mountain, the more frigid air cuts through you. The frigid air cuts through you. Feel like the summit must be near. Well, maybe. I see they've already anchored a nice rope. So I forgot what that's called, but you know, to use as a walking along a narrow ledge like that. The rope has been mounted to the cliff face and leads around the ridge. Lucky for you, there are those who have conquered this mountain trail and have left behind their tools. So nice. Path down the ice wall is this way. No shit. Path continues around the bend beyond the very narrow ledge. Alright, well, I have a feeling here's where we're going to want to use the harness. Sure enough, you attach the harness to the lead rope. It is firmly attached, but can freely travel along the rope. You slip into the harness and begin to slowly cross the narrow ledge. I'm sure if we didn't use the harness, we'd fall immediately. Your foot slips and you begin to fall. However, yep, see? The harness tightens and catches you. After regaining your footing, you continue along the path. After an excruciatingly long time, that is not a good use of that word. Anyway, you round the corner and reach the other side. Fantastic. You inch your way around the edge of the precipice, unhooking the harness and glad to be on safe ground. Oh, hello, Yeti. Until you notice movement in the corner of your eye. A winged beast clambers over the edge of the cliff. It stares fiercely at you with razor-sharp claws ready to strike. This must be the monster that frightened the dead man. No shit. No wonder this monster terrified the zombie even in death. The haunting eyes remind you of two brilliant lustrous pearls. He just wants a hug. He's a lonely Yeti. Oh, he looks like he's reaching out for something, like, give me something. He wants our jubilees, our pearls, or pearl. We only have one. Speak with him. You attempt to reason with the beast, kindly requesting it grant you safe passage. It roars loudly and grumbles, "Orb, must protect orb." Okay. I don't have an orb. I have a pearl, which is pretty close, I guess. You want that? I guess so. You toss the pearl towards the monster and it deftly snatches it from the air. It growls with satisfaction. Orb. Having received what it wanted, it takes off down the mountain. Your path is clear, but you still need a way across the gap, and I have thought about that. I also have a thought about orb there. I don't know if any of you watch any speed running or fans of speed running video games. In particular, those on GDQ, Games Done Quick. Also, it's from the first game, right? I don't know. It might have been quick. I'm not sure. There were a few monsters in that game, and it's been so long since I played it, I couldn't tell you. Might be on the Shadowgate wiki, though. Anyway, yeah. So, Games Done Quick, briefly. There goes my cat again. There's this one speedrunner. He'll speedrun Super Mario Brothers 3, and every time he defeats one of the what are they called, boom boom characters on the flying ships, or yeah, any of those, then an icon appears with I think it's a question mark, if I'm not mistaken, on it. And every time that appears on his Twitch channel, he would call out orb, because it looks like an orb. And so that caught on big time, became a meme. Yeah, question mark. You know Drapax good. It became a meme, so much so that when he would speedrun that game, or at one of the live GDQ events, like AGDQ or SGDQ, it's Awesome Games Done Quick, or Summer Games Done Quick. Whenever that appeared, of course, the entire crowd would yell, "Orb!" And it even caught on to other games, too. Whenever anything vaguely spherical appeared on the game that the runner was speedrunning, the audience would just call that out, "Orb!" So that became a huge meme, and I'm wondering if maybe this character here is like it's an allusion to that meme, sort of an in joke or something like that. I don't know. May not be. All right, as for getting to the other side, yeah, that's I think what I said earlier about attaching the grappling hook onto the crossbow is what, or excuse me, the X-bow is what will get us over there. But first, let's look around. So close to the mountain's peak, there is a large chasm between you and the end of the mountain trail. See a guide rope leading across a narrow path. That's where we came from. You tiptoe up to the edge of the chasm. Shoo, you whistle. That's a drop. See an icy plateau ahead. You see an... Okay, same thing. Full moon shines brightly in the night sky. You would stare were your eyes not dry and burning from the icy winds. Jack be nimble, Jack be good. Jack jumps over the large cliff. Indeed. I mean, heck, we could... Sure, let's just have another death. You slowly step towards the cliff to take in the view. No achievement this time. It's not like that was much of an achievement after all. Towards the cliff to take in the view. Despite your attempt to be careful, a sharp gust of wind nudges you. You topple headfirst over the edge, screaming all the way down until your head collides with the jagged rocks below. And there we are. All right. Use the harness to get back around. Here we are. Okay. So let's try that out. See if my theory holds to truth. So use the grappling hook with the crossbow. The item does not work. Can we just use the grappling hook as it is? Nothing happened. Well, is it because I've loaded the crossbow and we need to fire it off somewhere? Whoops. Grappling hook on the pickaxe? No. How about the grappling hook on the bolt quiver? No. Well, it's not going to let us use it with the loaded crossbow, which is a shame. How about with the pole? No. I think I tried that already. Okay. Magic lens? Nope. Oh, duh. Okay, so that one spell we've been hanging on to for a long time. On frozen stone without a path inside, a single word summons a bridge of light. Finally, it comes into play. You speak the magic word, polychromos. Beams of color spring from the cold rocks, swirling across the expanse until a brilliant rainbow forms. Touching the rainbow with the tip of your boot, you feel it's as firm as the stone. Sure, why not? You amuse yourself while looking at the rainbow bridge. It's one of many marvels you've seen today. Yeah, only one. Oh, hi! I recognize you. Resting on a crude nest is a creature you recognize from Gwynenthel Castle. You gape in astonishment at the coincidence. Well, I'll be the son of an elf, you say with a smile. You wonder if you have any more sugary treats. Well, yeah, we do. You believe this is the same dragon from Gwynenthel Castle. Then again, every purple dragon looks alike to you. Oh, that's racist. That's racist. Let's see. Can we speak with it? Hello, Colvin, you say with a wave. The dragon looks up and speaks. Small man, bring more timpies for Colvin. Might as well. You flinch as a small dragon snaps at the tempes from your hand. It closes its eyes and chomps contentedly on the treat. To your surprise, it motions you toward itself as if it wants to give you a ride. Not in that sitting position, you're not. That's a no. That's a I'm not gonna no. This is not fanfic here. No. It's ready to take you away from this frozen peak. No. All you have to do is climb on it. Oh, it's back. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Very well. You hop onto the dragon's back and try to settle yourself while the creature scoots about, causing you to sway alarmingly. Where small men go, it asks. You gently nudge it towards the east. Bunching its muscles over, it leaps right from the rock face. The dragon takes to the skies, and you only now get a sense for how high the Gatekeeper Mountain really is. So that's us right there, huh? That's what a Fenling or whatever looks like. Interesting. Back knot. Okay. Yeah, as you get a glimpse of the kingdom, the likes of which no one else has ever seen, you realize you don't know where you're being taken. Wherever the creature decides to land, you guess. Winging it flew the dragon to the hidden lands. Awesome. Another achievement. After a short trip, you land with a stomach-churning lurch in a clearing somewhere inside the mountain. Inside the mountain? A clearing somewhere. Well, at least there's a waystone here. Okay, stunned by the flight, you don't even protest when it shrugs you off its shoulders and flies off. Hey, you know, we got an understanding, you know, we're brothers here now. We don't even have to acknowledge it with words. We just know what each other's thinking, man. Yeah. A dirt crossroad leads to a lone cabin flanked by a dark forest. A sense of urgency begins to fill you. What's the urgency? The dragon probably flew back to that mountaintop again. It must like the cold, because I mean it was kind of curled up and napping there. So, alrighty, chapter 8 still, but still part of the Gatekeeper Mountain chapter, I guess. Apparently, the dirt path takes a hard turn here. As you stare at the lovely night sky, you notice that the air is dead still. It's an ancient fairy stone. Not a waystone, sorry. Fairy stone. Sees magicians, we know. Everything's the same here. Dirt path. Even the moon is a dirt path. Thin dirt trail leads to a lone wooden cabin. Trail leads to a large blue stone structure. Well, let's check out the blue stone structure. I know it violates the left to right thing of adventure gamers, but I'm curious. Oh, doesn't that look familiar? The wisp speaks to you, its voice soft and weak. This portal uses a different source of energy, Del. This portal is powered by pure life force. It demands a great sacrifice to open. But I have an idea. We may be able to borrow some life force from the recently departed. Speak to the dead, see their final moments, and find the ones that can lend us their last bit of life. Much has been asked of you this day, and this will not be easy. Be resolute. You have proven yourself capable. Let's go. Okay, so my thoughts before I do anything else here. It would seem to me that well, it looks like if what is to be believed here on this particular Stargate, is that there are 9 holes in it, each of which requires 1 soul. We have 6 right now, so we have half of them needed. I imagine that we sacrifice the ghost. I would imagine that we have now forfeited the ability to have the 7th one, the one that was in the mansion, in that grave by the mansion. Otherwise, and I'm guessing we'll get 5 more through the rest of this game when we come back here. So this probably leads to like an Easter egg or some bonus material in the game that we will not be able to reach now. That's my guess, because I lost that one soul that we could have grabbed and we couldn't. We lost our ability to do it. So interesting. We can try putting the souls in here, sure, but that's my guess. All right. Portal stands quiet and cold. It requires life energy but has none. You'll have to gather some from the souls of the departed. Crossroads lie this way. I mean, I'll go ahead and start putting some in there. If nothing else, it'll free up our inventory a little bit. Release the soul to the portal. The carvings in the structure emit a gentle red glow as the portal gains more energy. Actually, that filled up 2 of them, it looks like. That's the ghost. Yeah, sacrifice our Navi here, sure. Or maybe we can take other people's souls. Well, we're not like that phantom in the haunted mansion, but we still, do have these souls that we can use. Okay, maybe we do have enough souls for this. I don't know. Which emit a gentle red glow. The portal gains more energy. Same. Okay. Same thing. Brave soul. More energy. Noble soul. More energy. Poor soul. Soul to the portal. The carvings in the structure emit a gentle red glow. Again, more energy. You deliver the final soul to the structure, but a portal does not yet appear. The wisp floats before you and speaks gently. This has been a journey most interesting. I foresaw you rotting in a cell, but you escaped and freed a king. And why do you have a skull? That's creepy. I foresaw you slain by the numerous beasts in the Torland forest. Yet you bested each of those monsters. You traveled across time and space. Without fail, you made your way home and closer to stopping the coming cataclysm. Yeah, she wants our soul. Exactly, JPEX. You have surprised me, proven yourself a worthy ally in the battle against darkness. Now you must proceed alone. This portal requires another soul. Be brave and clever. Do not submit to the evil you will face. Goodbye, Del. Aww, it's gone. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Witness the Wisp's sacrifice. Okay, so he sacrifices a power by the souls, and the Wisp sacrifice. The portal is now open. I don't think I want to go through that portal just yet, though. Because there's still that cabin or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I do want to try going through it. I'm going to save the game. I can always reload the save, I guess. You exit the portal less sick than usual. Not sure where you are, but you recognize a cold stone mountain anywhere. This looks like the end of the game, so let me actually reload our... can we go back? Alright, let's peer up towards the unsettling large ruin. You notice a steel cage imprisoning a red-eyed raven. Hello, Fending, the raven sings. My name is Odin. I see you are new here. Welcome to the mines of Mythrock. Now be so kind as to release me from this trap, and I will lend you my knowledge and guide you through this land. The raven finishes his speech and motions a wing towards the handle below the cage. Oh, this is chapter 10. Okay, so we do want to come here, but let's check out the cabin first. I don't think we can. Yeah, let's do that. Reload the save. Okay, there we are. Yeah, let's come back to that, okay? Shall we? There may or may not be anything significant here before you go to chapter 10, you know? Etched into the cabin exterior are signs and symbols that you cannot decipher. Oh, there's a bunch of them, aren't there? Wooden door appears brand new, although it cannot be. There's an intersecting dirt path. Yeah, no shit. Standing on a dirt path that leads to a lone cabin in the woods, you feel remarkably uncomfortable in this place. Yeah, watch any movie. A cabin in the woods is never a good thing, you know? Never. I can think of 3 movies off the top of my head. That cabin in the woods, maybe 4 actually, where cabin in the woods is never a good sign. All right, what about the specific symbols? The circular indentation depicts a sorcerer, his arms held high to the heavens. The engraving on this octagonal plaque looks like an ordinary decorative handprint. Put your hand on it. Etched into the cabin exterior are signs and symbols that you cannot decipher. Oh, okay. Well, we can't decipher these then. Darn. Can we open the door? Yes, we can. Door is unlocked and opens easily. Being such an isolated place, there's not much need for locks. Maybe. Cozy interior looks inviting. Okay, one moment. And indeed, it is called a lone cabin. Can we use this? Put our hand on it? What you expected did not happen. No, okay, I guess not. So yeah, let's just move on in. And oh, there's another book. 'Tis a small, sparsely furnished cabin. Notes litter the study as if someone was desperately trying to record their history. Huh. 'Tis a darkened path surrounded by thorns. Oh. An old and very worn desk sits next to the wall of the cabin. There's a small, sparsely... Okay. You do not recognize the bird that produced this quill. First glance, this bed looked comfy. Upon testing it, you find it is quite the opposite. A relief in the shape of an hexagon? It must be Cockney or something. Shape of an hexagon. Shape of a hexagon is carved into the wall. More celestial symbols fill the cabin. The owner is fascinated with the passage of time, or perhaps obsessed. Indeed. It's quite an interesting mural or fresco or whatever there. Probably not. It's a dusty old tome. It's a dusty old tome. Hey, it's a dusty old tome. all right, let's open them all up here. You grab the book and notice bookmarked page. You begin reading the page, The Revenant War. Talimar's war raged against all the kings of Kaltorlan, and cities fell to his hordes as he tore across the lands. Troll, changeling, goblin, and ogre led the attacks, while Talimar resurrected his foes as armies of shambling corpses. Recognizing their end was near, the remaining king's forces in the Circle of 12 united and met Talimar's army at Maudsley. On those holy grounds, by more luck than might, Talimar was humbled and captured, his monsters scattered or killed. Place the tome back where you found it. So we're getting some history here, I guess. Very well. Grab the book and notice a bookmark page. You read the page. The second trap. In my folly, I convinced my brethren to let Talimar live. We bound him with runes deep below Shadowgate, but we too failed. Talimar escaped, murdering the rest of the circle. Save me. This forced my hand to call the Seed of Prophecy to Shadowgate. My gamble was successful, and Talimar was... There must be Jer. And Talimar was pulled into hell. But in night's long hours, I fear this was yet another trap. For as Jer vanquished him, Talimar first beheld that which he had long sought, the Staff of Ages. Alright, and this one? Bookmark page. You scan the page and begin to read The First Assault. Circle of 12 convened a trial for the outcast, Talimar the Black, now known to all as the Warlock Lord. He was charged with accessing forbidden tomes and delving into the black arts, including necromancy and mind-walking. But Talimar was clever, and the trial was merely a trap to draw the circle together. Once gathered, the trap was sprung. Many of our brethren fell on that dark day. And that's that. Ooh, excuse me. Can we open up this desk? We sure can. You lift up the desktop, revealing the inner compartment. Simple gold ring sits within the desk. Thinking this desk is as good as a treasure chest, you grab the ring. Weird. Carved upon this plain gold ring is a symbol in the shape of a handprint. Oh, really? Nothing happened. I figured I'd try using it on this because it has a decorative handprint. But no. How about if we use this on this thing? Items useless here. No. We don't have anything that I'm aware of that's hexagonal shaped or even octagonal shaped. So... Oh, how about this, huh? Tall thicket of brush and thorns surrounds the clearing and separates you from the rest of the forest. The brambles are as thick and strong as steel cables. As you approach, you swear they move towards you. This is a cozy cabin, yeah. You visited many ominous forests, especially today, but the foreboding atmosphere here is palpable beyond compare. Alright, let's have another death, shall we? Ignoring your gut instinct to avoid the wall of uncomfortably aggressive-looking vines, you venture forth on the path. You think it is your imagination fooling you as the vines seem to creep towards your body, but you are wrong. Wow. They roar, apparently. Suddenly, the thicket heaves up and collapses on you, slicing your flesh into ribbons. You bleed to death in agony. Yikes. Alright, well, we may have a spell just for that. Let's give it a shot. Only the second time we've actually been able to use the spell, if so. Say the magic words, but nothing happens. The spell has been nullified. Someone must have wanted to keep people away to invoke such fierce sorcery. Wow, really? Huh. Okay. Well. I suppose the magic lens would help here. No, it's useless. That's what I thought. D-sack. I don't think there's anything. Oh, maybe. Hang on. No, can't burn these brambles down. Well, I'm very surprised that the herbicidia didn't work. Yeah, it's like it's supposed to work, but it doesn't because of someone has put a counter spell in this area or something. I don't know. Well, what's this? Richly woven tapestry is attached to a spindle. You can easily unfurl it. Well, then please do. You reach up and grasp the rolled tapestry with a tug. You pull it down, revealing the art. This heavy tapestry is richly woven. It depicts an aimless path that leads nowhere. Huh. Okay. I wonder what the point of that is. I know this is kind of making a scene here, sort of. And we're supposed to put something there that's a part of the scene. I just... Nope, can't use that there. Let's throw the lantern on it. Burn it. Nope. Okay. It will not take you there, yeah, because we've closed up that. Well, we can furl it back up, I suppose, but it kind of lines up there, doesn't it? The scene beyond with this, or even with this, it lines up still. This aimless path that no... I don't know if this is the game's way of saying there's no way beyond here, just don't bother, or what. I mean, it says it's only 93% done, and it does show that there's no actual path forward from there. So I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well, let's go ahead and step into chapter 10, I suppose. You exit the portal, less sick than usual. You're not sure where you are to recognize Cold Stone Mountain anywhere. Indeed. You stand before an elaborate platform. The spires look like fangs guarding the entrance in the distance. Which is a large doorway set into the mountain stone. See a steel cage hanging in the moonlight. I bet we do. Towards us in a large moon. It is very large, isn't it? Notice a steel cage imprisoning a red-eyed raven. My name is Odin. See here. Welcome to the mines of Ithrock. Now be so kind as to release me from this trap, and I will lend you my knowledge and guide you through this land. Finish the speech and motions towards the handle below the cage. The moon hangs silently in the night sky. It casts a beautiful light upon a steel cage. Be a dear and release me. It's quite embarrassing being trapped in here, Odin says hurriedly. Now, it won't let me look at the raven, was it? Do we trust ravens? Save the game. Pull the handle and release Odin from the cage. Finally, thank you, Finling, he says with a hint of gratitude.
My name is Dell, you reply. Odd name. Very well, Dell. I shall join you as your guide through these mines.
The raven flies over and perches on your shoulder.
Forward into the mines of Mithrock, he squawks cheerfully.
Quoth the raven, Odin has joined you. Another achievement. Sure enough, we have a new person to help, or thing, whatever, creature, to help us out in this quest. Alright, you pause as you notice shards of glass float off the ground and assemble themselves into a mirror before you. The visage of an old man appears in the glass. His voice booms, "Listen to me, sorcerer, for time is fleet." Sorcerer, you wonder aloud? Odin chimes in,
"Don't worry about that. This is a recording, but do pay attention otherwise."
The image of the man continues, "I am Lakmir the Timeless, the warder of Castle Shadowgate. The great drums of the mountain dwarves have gone silent. But do not fret, I shall not leave you unarmed. Odin, my raven, and now your guide, will lead you. Do not tarry. Fare thee well, sorcerer." With that, the glass falls away. Impressive showmanship there.
Odin speaks, "There you are, Dell, at your service. Now, let us get out of this cold. Bring us to the stone door at once."
"I'll do what I want, thank you. You're a guide, not a taskmaster, not a freaking slave driver." Alright. Odin perks up as you approach the door.
"Open sesame," he says.
The ground shakes and the door slowly slides open. We didn't even have a chance to look at the door. It was nice emblem was on it. Symbols. "Well, I'll be," you mumble. Odin looks at you quizzically.
"Did you not try that vending? First day, is it?" he replies.
Oh, Odin. Yeah, I wish I could slap you. This imposing doorway has all the characteristics of an entrance to a dwarven mine. So the spiders. You see a long corridor ahead. Then I guess we're going into it. You hear a scuttling noise from above as you watch a peculiar red thing hop from the ceiling to the wall and onto the floor. Oh, that's a no. That's a hard no.
"That is one silly looking spider, Finling," Odin squawks.
"Ugh, I hate spiders so much. So much," you reply. Odin responds tersely,
"Yes, well, remove it already. I've places to go."
Up to us, I guess, is it? I guess we're a wizard or warlock or whatever, right? Or a sorcerer. That's what he called us, a sorcerer. This spider is less offensive to the eyes than most, but you'd still rather squash it and be done with it. You'd expect this hallway to be bustling with activity and littered with tools, but it is dead silent. It's an abandoned mine. Most dwarven mines are. It is a small green tablet. You recall reading that dwarves use them to power various mechanisms. Interesting. Tell me more. I see a doorway at the far end of the hall. You've heard that dwarves section their mines to secure against cave-ins. Okay. See a chest in a small alcove. Oh, how nice. Okay. What could we do to this spider?
"Burn it with fire."
Yeah, we could try. It's awfully big, the size of a dog. Magic lens on it? No. Despite looking like an annoyed red cotton ball with legs, this spider is indeed a spider. As you walk past, I didn't mean to walk past it. It's holding up the lens. That's not the same thing. The thing leaps onto your back and pierces your neck with its fangs. Its venom quickly paralyzes you. The last thing you see before you pass out is a spider extruding a sticky thread as it wraps you up. Oh, we got a different one this time here. The adventure continues, but not for you. What is that supposed to be? A hood? And he's got hair now? I don't... Yeah, creepy. Creepy. Okay, we move in and... cannot move there. Wait. What happened to the spider? It... I don't know. Alright, let's take the tablet. Think it could be useful, you take the tablet. Alright. Maybe it's a random... I don't know. This green tablet serves as power source for Jordan technology. You don't know how it works, but it does. It'd be weird for the game to throw random encounters this late into the game. But there's no spider now. I would call that a bug. That the spider was supposed to be there when we resumed, but it's not now. So. Yeah, it's definitely not there. Nothing I do. Oh, there it is. It's going to alert you to the presence of another absurd looking spider that proceeds to block your path. I should have just gone on while I could, huh? Let's see. What do we got here? Crossbow. What? I wasn't walking. I was shooting it with a loaded crossbow. How is... I don't understand. Magic, yeah, apparently, JPEX. You're in a small alcove. Surprise, surprise. No shit, Sherlock. This stone appears quite loose. An odd thing to notice about a dwarven structure. Usually flawless in their execution, it is not common to see a mistake made by dwarves. It's a small red chest made of fine materials. You expect no less from dwarven craftsmanship. Just sitting there on this little altar, begging to release a trap on me. Tiny faster than all, I cannot take it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's die again here by opening this. Oh, no, okay. You lift the top of the chest inside a small glowing orb. The orb emits a soft blue glow. So you take the orb. Odin offers some advice. These mines are covered in glamour spells, Dell. Ooh. So they got lots of makeup. This orb will help you see through the facade, illuminating the truth where things seem missing. Okay then. Odin speaks to you. Hold the orb when you feel something is missing, and it may reveal the truth to your eyes. Like right now? No? Okay. Alright, let's push on this block here. Nope, let's hit it. Hit the stone and hear a hollow thud. Ooh, the stone crumbles, revealing a metal key. Small bronze key is stuffed into a hidden compartment in this wall. Then we will take a key. Keys are good. Key 1. There's a indication if I ever saw one. You reach into the wall and take the small key. It is a simple key. You notice dwarven symbols carved into the metal. That's nice. Can we use the orb of sight? Again, I'm not trying to move past it. Just, I gotta do something with this spider. Yeah, clearly I do. Try burning it with fire. Nope. Yeah, see, so sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. And let's use the pickaxe on it. Chop, chop, nope. Alright, let's do something really dumb. Let's speak to it. You receive no reply. Okay. Stab it with a gold dagger. Nope, backwards. I hope it's not there anymore. Yeah, maybe that's the thing, is that you just have to get lucky or keep going back and forth until it doesn't appear anymore. Overtrade bread. Maybe it wants some bread. Let's throw some bread at it. No. Spiders don't want bread. Nor cheese, I'm sure. And I don't think any of these spells are gonna work with it either. It's not dead. Well, if we leave, okay, I can't leave. The moment I turn around, apparently, I wasn't trying to walk past. I was trying. See, now it is gone. So it's like sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. And if I try to move away, it kills. So, I mean, this makes no sense. Maybe there is some way to defeat it and it won't come back. Presumably, hopefully. I did try the orbital sight on it. That didn't help either. Alright, well, let's move on. Hopefully we're okay here. A wooden door separates the entrance from the rest of the mines. You stare at the carved runes and recognize the repeating ribbon-shaped symbol. Odin notices your confusion and says, Blackmere was quite insistent on adding those. He mentioned it was a warning, but he did not specify further, Odin finishes. You rattle the handle, but the door is locked and will not budge. It appears we will need a key, Del. Go take a look around. No need to rush. I'm not bored. Not at all, Odin says. Alright. Okay. And we've unlocked the door. That was obvious. Boom, boom, boom. The door opens with a gentle push. Well built, well made. Corridor continues ahead. I just hope I haven't broken anything by bypassing the spider with that, I'm assuming, is a bug in the game. A literal bug. Maybe that's the idea of a joke. That the bug is a bug. I don't know. Oh boy. We're gonna get lost in here for sure. You look at the well-worn stones on the floor and wonder why such a populated mine is now empty. Balrog? See a long thin hallway. See a deep pit with several stone platforms. Hallway continues deeper into the mines. Oh. This is interesting. Take a peek over the ledge and realize you can't see the bottom of this pit. Several stone platforms create a pathway to the stone pedestal ahead. It's the mine's central hallway. Oh, it's a central hallway. Okay. Cannot take it. An ornate mirror is set in the stone wall across the pit. Odin speaks loudly. Don't worry about that sigil. It is a defense mechanism that senses a threat. And you couldn't possibly be a threat, so onward. Odin finishes with a snicker. Dwarves strip the resources from rocks so thoroughly that massive pits are often all that is left. Alright. I guess we aren't a threat after all. Oh, this is okay. This dwarven mirror casts a stunning reflection of your surroundings. Workbench, it's called. I have my doubts about this mirror. Your interest is piqued by the ancient scroll. A morbid skull candle shines atop the table. You notice the wax doesn't melt and the flame does not flicker. Indeed, it doesn't, huh? It is a small green tablet. Recall reading that doors they have power. It's a power tablet. Strange book catches your interest. Before you can reach for it, Odin says gravely, "If you could see what I can, you wouldn't touch that book, Fenling." Trying to use the Orb of Sight. I figured that would... Okay, well... Serves a dangerous bridge. Let's try... The happens you remember that your magic won't work here. Why won't it? How would I remember that it won't? I don't understand. Screw it, I'm opening the book. You quickly flip the book open to a page. "Tell you fool!" Odin squawks as he flies off your shoulder. An apparition floats up from the tome, hovering before you. "Bird, you're scared of this? It's cute," you say, smirking. The ghost floats to you and touches your face. In a second, all your skin melts off of your body. You die in severe pain. Wow! Well, okay. So he did get a warning, at least, you know, not to touch it. So there's that. What about another power tablet here? Take the dwarven tablet. I don't know how it works, but it does. Okay, how about the candle? Can we take that? Oh, yes, we can. I don't know why, but we can. Roll on the candle, but it does not flicker. This must be another ingenious dwarven power source. You say so. You open the scroll and begin reading the scribbled text. "Hedrog, I bring news. I have heard nothing from Fergren since his crew entered the western tunnel. It is unlike him. I am activating the defenses. I believe Fergren has unleashed something hidden here eons ago, and I have seen no one since. Balrog. Raise the alarm. Send word to King Turmoil. Send word to King Thermor at Dragonfell. I will move as quickly as I can. You must reach the king." The scroll is signed Borin. You return the scroll to its place. Yeah, okay. There's something about the fact that there's a freaking mirror here. I just know it. Can't move through it. No, can we hit it? No, don't smack. Can't shatter it. All right. I'm telling you, that Orb of Sight. I feel like there's something about the fact that there's a mirror here. Magic lens is not working at all. Well, I guess maybe it's just a red herring having that mirror there. I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. What am I supposed to do with these? Just, I can't leave. I'm stuck here now, right? I mean, is it a forced death whenever these things appear? Use a tablet on it for some reason. No. Move, walk past it. I'm not trying to walk past it. Good grief. It's something about these damn spiders. See, now it's not here. I don't... There's another empty hallway. This mine is far too barren for your comfort. See a large pit with several stone platforms through this doorway. Wait a second. We just saw that over... Didn't we? Yeah, we did. See 4 stone pedestals standing guard at the edge of a platform. Boy, this dwarven mine is crazy. Oh, okay. Stone pedestal sits across the chasm. It confuses you why dwarves favor bottomless pits. They're inconvenient at best, do you think? Oh, it's bottomless. What's holding up these little platforms? Unlike the rest of the torches in the mine, this one is oddly unlit. That's the chasm. The sigil on the wall is most unusually dark. It's almost as if it is obscured by sorcery. Alright, let's use the orb of sight. The item is useless here. Oh, there we go. Hold orb aloft, energy pulsates from the sphere, dispelling the darkness in front of the sigil.
You did it, Del. Let's see what was behind that darkness spell,
Odin remarks insistently. Sigil now emits a warm glow. Well, let's see. First, we're going to need to align these. And I'm pretty sure we'll just use the lantern right here to light that. The item does not work. It doesn't work? I mean, we can't... Yeah, see, you run as fast as you can and leap onto the stone platform. That was your plan, at least. Unfortunately, you don't quite reach it. Your chest crashes into the stone, ow, bouncing your body into the pit below. You fall for what seems to be ages until you meet your demise as your body splatters against the bottom of the pit. So it's not bottomless. So there.
But not for you.
I'm sure. Well, let's just use it. I think it probably is. Yeah. Grab the torch and give it a pull. It snaps down and you hear a click sound from behind the wall. Clever dwarves. Not clever enough, but pretty good, you say proudly. Odin responds,
It was unlit, Del. A dozen lit torches in here, and you noticed an unlit torch. Brilliant, he snickers.
Stone pillars quickly slide into place as if beckoning you across the pit. Having played Shadowgate several times in the past, I have developed an eye for unlit torches now, because that's certainly not the first one that we have to move like a lever. All right. Okay, here's where the mirror shenanigans begin, I guess. The intricate details of this stone stand are awe-inspiring. Isn't that nice? The actually crafted dwarven mirror casts a magnificent reflection. It's hard to tell which side is real. These books are written in a language you don't understand. You'd rather not ask the bird. Okay, but okay. Well, let's use this. Oh, that's it. A single-use item again. That orb of vision or whatever is used up. Well, we place tablet and feel something you don't. You place your hand on the table and feel something you don't see. As you snatch up your prize, a tablet materializes in your hand as if from thin air. Place your hand on the book and feel something you don't see. As you snatch up your prize, a key materializes in your hand as if from thin air. So now we have 3 of these tablets for powering something. Dwarven symbols adorn this small metal key. And is there no chance we can... Did not open. We can't read these books, I guess. All right. Aha! Here's where the tablets come into play. 4 stone pedestals are placed unusually close to the pit. Something tells you that they are not simply for decoration. And 'tis an empty hallway. Yeah, no shit. Pedestal has a square indent in the top. I'm sure they all do. There is a tablet placed in an indent. Wow, I can't even read that. There is a tablet placed in an indent atop this pedestal. Try saying that 3 times fast. Even if you could cross this chasm, there is a heavy stone door blocking the way forward. I suppose I can just take this tablet. Oh, I guess we can. Well, put it back. Darn it. Alright, clearly we need to put all the tablets here. I hope they don't have to go in a particular order or anything. If so, we're really screwed because I don't know that there's any difference between them. And a rumbling sound echoes through the chamber as the door opens and stones rise from the darkness. Nice. See a short hallway hewn into the mountain. These stones have aligned to create a footbridge across the gap. Ooh, what have we here? Having passed the defenses, I guess those were defenses. This must be the beginning of the Dwarven mine proper. Through the doorway, you see a large orb mounted in the wall. Orb! Can't take that one. The door is locked. You notice a simple keyhole in the wood. Well, we've got a key. To the pit with a bridge made of stone pedestals. No kidding. All right, let's come over here. Ooh. Okay, this looks interesting. A large orb dominates the center of this room. It sits atop some type of control mechanism. This magic orb is a device for storing messages. Fascinating. But you prefer old-fashioned conversation. Of course we do. Something tells you this empty slot may control the magic orb. See how I carved into the stone walls of this mine? Yeah, I would imagine so. Okay, so there's a slot, huh? Looks like you could open it up, but maybe not. I don't have a clue what would fit in that slot. Maybe we'll come back to it. Try the gold dagger, maybe. Just for the hell of it. Nope. The sheath. Nope. Stuff some cheese into it. Magic lens. Nope and nope. I don't think any of our spells are going to work here. Scrolls. Send messages. I mean, scrolls have messages on them, right? A history book. Stuff a book into it. No, I guess that's not happening. Tray is probably a little too big. Well, gold ring, maybe. I don't know. Nothing happened. Nope, nothing at all. All right. Well, I guess maybe we either don't do anything with it or we'll do something with it a little bit later. Kind of, the way this looks kind of reminds me of Myst. It has that kind of vibe. The kind of steampunk-ish look to these things. It looks a lot like a contraption that Atris would build, right? Oh well. All right, well, let's unlock this door. Open it. And take one path, or look inside at least. You see a mine shaft ahead. Oh, okay. This is clearly a minecart docking station. The metal rails stretch off into the distance. The entrance to the mine proper. Okay. I don't think we can just... Yeah, that's what I thought. You walk right off the mining platform and fall into the tracks. Onto the tracks. As you fall, you smash your head and tumble downwards into the infinite abyss that is the mines of Mythrock. Well, we finally made it to the mines. The mines part of the mines. Okay. And this is probably as good a place as any to stop. I don't think we have anything to do here. No. So, yeah. Oh no. Damn it. See, it's like I'm supposed to do something here with this. I don't know what. Edict Spritus. Nothing happens. And you remember that your magic won't... Okay, so none of our spells apparently work here. I don't know how we... I don't know how we're... I can't talk. How do we know that? How do we know that? Did someone tell us that? Did Odin tell us that? I don't know. Let's give it some cheese. No. Okay. Well, I'm just going to save the game and get out. Because it is almost 11 now, so this is a good spot to quit, I think. So if anyone has been watching live here, like Drapax or earlier, the other people, then thank you so much for doing so. Hope to see you in the next video and stream, which should be this Sunday. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'll be streaming this Sunday because there's a conflict of scheduling. I might stream Saturday instead, but I doubt it. I might just skip this weekend. I need some time off anyway. But no, yeah, I might just skip it. I'll keep an eye on my Mastodon feed, or maybe even on my Discord server for updates to know whether or not I'll be streaming. That's where I post them. Excuse me. So, once again, thanks for watching. I stream 3 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern and Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, just for your time zone. And before I take off, let me see if anyone is streaming right now that I can raid. And nope, no one is. Okay, that's fine. That's going to happen sometimes. So anyway, like I said, we're done. So hope to see you in the next video and stream. And until then, please donate to Extra Life and take care and stay safe out there.